Whoop whoop, Little Reds here, and welcome to my channel. I'm here today with you. We're gonna have some fun playing some Pokemon off-meta teams on Scarlet and Violet. If you are enjoying the video, click a like below, and if you want to see more, check out my channel, and I would love it if you'd subscribe. Yeah, so we're gonna briefly go over the team for today. A little bit about myself. I am kind of new in the competitive area with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but I have been a big fan about Pokemon ever since I was very little. I've been a complete Pokemon nerd for all my life. So yeah, so I felt like now was a good chance to try and play competitively, and I have already competed in some of the regionals, and that was an absolute blast. I had a ton of fun meeting some other YouTubers and some other people that just overall the community was amazing. Super friendly, just was overall very energetic and happy vibes all around. So let's get started to the video here. Yeah, so I just want to show off some really cool different off-meta teams from what we are seeing currently in Regional C. There's a lot of the talk about the Palafin balance right now with Palafin, Arcanine, and Amoonguss. And don't get me wrong, it is really powerful and it's pretty balanced. Like it covers a lot of weaknesses, and with Palafin's zero to hero form, it really benefits from all the different swapping out in and out. So, but for my channel here, I want to be able to show you guys some kind of other fun off teams that I feel like some Pokemon especially through this series, have been neglected or missed, and I think there's some hidden opportunities here. So yeah, I will be trying to do different uploading new YouTube videos featuring certain Pokemon that I feel like need some love, because there's too many cool Pokemon out there just to have a Palafin and a Amoonguss and Arcanine on every single team. It gets a little boring. So, our featured Pokemon for today is going to be Bellibolt. I absolutely love this little frog. He is adorable, and to be honest, like, he didn't really come across or like of interest in the game or the storyline for me right away. I was more drawn to the Tinkatong and the Flamingo, surprisingly, with its very, generic design. But this little guy, I feel like, has not gotten enough love. He is spectacular with his ability, and he's such a bulky Pokemon overall. He can take quite a bit of hits, and with the opportunity to learn Parabolic Charge with his Electromorphosis ability, I think needs to be taken advantage more. So let's go over the team I've got here for you guys today. So yeah, I'm gonna call this the Bell Squad. You can see on the top right there's the team code if you want to try this or give it a go. Totally all for it. I've been playing a few matches today with this and trying to put together something that will complement Bellibolt to its best ability. So furthermore, we've got our Bellibolt here on the bottom with Electric Terrain, Parabolic Charge, Light Screens, and a good old Soak. You can see Bellibolt commonly, it runs anything from Muddy Waters, Chilling Waters, to Thunderbolt or Discharge, but the reason why I picked just Parabolic Charge is just for that HP replenish, and with it having the ability called Soak, I don't actually have to worry too much about any of the ground Pokemon or non-effective, just because with a simple Soak, it can take, Bellibolt can take a few strong Earthquake hits, Where it does struggle a little bit more is the special attackers. We've got Fluttermanes, for instance, are very popular, and a few other ones such as Gastrodons. They like to run Earth powers. So we don't really like those, but that is why I'm actually running a light screen. And on top of that, just for an extra little bulk, if I am taking big hits, we might as well add a lovely Rocky helmet there, where it's really good against mouse holds that like to use population bombs. And with that being said, we've got a Terra water typing on top of that. Just to give it, if I am faced with any ground Pokemon, Bellibolt is perfect for turning into a water type, and you don't see a whole lot of grass Pokemon being run, or not very many electric moves, other than like the odd Thunderbolt run on a Goldingo, Thunder Punch on a Dragonite. So it is more or less pretty safe, but at that point, I'm not too worried. With as long as Parabolic Charge is out there, it's gonna take a lot of hits to actually take down a Bellibolt. That is also actually why I am running Wuxian. Is by far right now my favorite Regional C Ruins Pokemon. I think it's not being used very often either. I know it's commonly run with a stall team with Glamoras, Garganackle. I definitely have considered those Pokemon, and they are very good too, but this isn't really a stall team. This Wuxian is meant to really buff up the defense on my team. And then it also actually really runs well with Bellibolt. Bellibolt isn't really a physical attacker. His EV stats are mainly lots of HP and a really high defense and special defense build. So I'm really trying to play a little bit of mind games with my opponents and really try and get people to keep hitting Bellibolt. So then that kind of distracts them from, per se, let's say Mudsdale is a really good one, for example. He works really well with Bellibolt, and his Parabolic Charge, he's not going to be hitting Mudsdale. I do have to keep in mind, if I do want to Terra Mudsdale at any given point, that he will be taking some hits from Parabolic Charge. But otherwise, these two work phenomenal together. Also, if I, let's say, have a grass Pokemon out on the field, or there is another water Pokemon, I have the ability to not only turn Bellibolt into a water Terra typing, he can also turn my ally Pokemon into a water type as well. I just have to be a little more careful when pressing Parabolic Charge. That is the one thing with this team, is Bellibolt has to kind of carefully choose when to use Parabolic Charge, as otherwise he just turns into a big target on the field. And not only that, he will start to whittle down my own opponents. With that too, we also have Salamence, who does run an Assault Vest, so in case I want to start spamming some Parabolic Charges, as long as I have a light screen set up, my team will actually not take terribly too much damage from Bellibolt, and at the same time I'm replenishing my Bellibolt's HP for any reason if it's been taking a lot of hits. And on top of that, that Rocky helmet is going to slowly whittle down my opponent as well. The more times they hit, I gain HP. Wuxian also can pollen puff my Bellibolt if he is the star of the show, and then yeah, those two work so well together. We've also got a Rotom who isn't terribly bad with Bellibolt beside. He can Will-O-Wisp, Light Screen himself, Overheats to get rid of any of those Amoonguss. Also, that's why I've chosen Electric Terrain on a Bellibolt. I cannot tell you how frustrated I have had so many matches where those pesky little spore effects are just absolutely annoying to have to deal with, and it does have enough speed stat invested in it that it's going to definitely outspeed a lot of the spore mechanics, or, you know, you got Breloom, possibly Brute Bonnet. But yeah, so he's pretty good for that. And then Umbreon is also there for any of those nasty little pesty Amongooses. He can just totally, he will not be put to sleep with the safety goggles. He can't be flinched, and he's just overall solid right now. Umbreon, I have to say, is my favorite Pokemon to play with since I've known it in the Johto series. But yeah, like that, he can set up taunts to make sure he can stop any sword dances, spores, bulk ups, any of those nasty little effects that start to really become a problem as they stack up. And then, like I said, Mudsdale is also a really good swap in and out. He can take a lot of hits with his stamina ability, and he basically keeps getting bulkier and bulkier, does a rest, and then he is fully healed with that Chesto Berry. He can take one spore if it really needs. And then he can start hitting hard with those stomping tantrums and the heavy slams. Salamence with a Moxie and a Assault Vest, I have found it really fun to play. He works really well with Mudsdale being his ally, but more or less, Salamence can pair up really nicely with Bellibolt as well as being the physical attacker on the side. He's super fast and he can dodge the parabolic charges with Fly. So if I am worried about, again, being cautious about those parabolic charges, I do have some clever little things I have incorporated in my team to help protect them. And of course, Umbreon is built to be a tank, so he can handle most of Bellibolt's parabolic charges, and he can also Thunder Wave, put my opponents to sleep. Yeah, so with that being said, I think we'll play a couple rounds and see how it goes. We're going to do some casuals and then possibly do some ranked matches. And then, yeah, see how far we can take this Bellibolt squad. Alright, so, hello everyone. Perfect weather in the Pokemon world for Bellibolt. Alright. Yeah, we are done picnicking. Like I said, I feel like Bellibolt has just been totally neglected in, like, its ability is phenomenal. And I did actually have a hard time choosing what item to put on Bellibolt. A lot of people put on Big Root, which you can gain more HP with the Parabolic Charge. I've seen a lot of people run even an Assault Vest on Bellibolt, and I love that idea, but I don't like the fact that if I have to change up a lot of my move stats, and so that being said, I wouldn't be able to put on Electric Terrain to say no to Amongooses. And I really like having Soak. Like, I have had so many battles right now with Bellibolt where he is left with, it's a one-on-one after all of the other Pokemon are done, and he's left on the field with like a Garchomp or some kind of like a Tinglu where it's just, you gotta watch out for that too. I've had that awkward moment where I'm like, oh yeah, Bellibolt's doing great. He's got full HP, he's in his Water Terra, he's not gonna take any ground moves, he's perfectly fine. And then I didn't have a Soak on it, and Garchomp was able to just keep spamming those Earthquakes, and I couldn't really do anything about it. So keep that in mind with Bellibolt if you do run him. I love the fact with Assault Vest, but he doesn't do well facing ground Pokemon on his own. I mean, you could run a Muddy Water, and that would work too, but I find, like, Bellibolt isn't exactly, like, he gets more of his special attack boost in his ability Electromorphosis, where basically, if he is hit with a contact move, his next electric move will increase in power. So that is his true power right there. I used to run an Electric Terror on him too, but I found that I might again if I do some like off mono teams, or mono, sorry. Yeah, I quite like doing electric team monos, and those are really fun. I ran like on a Luxray, Palmonts, Electros, all of that, so that was pretty fun. Anyways, I am getting carried away with this. We are going to Oh, I guess I should get my team on here. Yeah. And yeah, I'd like to do more of these videos where I feature other Pokemon. I have so many ideas, so I can't wait to try out some new videos. And yeah, if you guys have any comments on maybe any Pokemon you'd like to see or you feel like has been neglected a bit in the current meta right now, I am totally down to hearing you guys out and seeing what I can work with. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna do some casuals at the moment, just to kind of get a good idea of what the team does, and then we'll look into doing some rank matches. Alright, so who are we gonna face? Yeah, I have definitely had... Just gotta keep in mind with this team can be really weak against ground moves. The Rotom with its Levitate really helps, and Wuxian has so many weaknesses, so you just gotta keep that in mind. Okay, so we right off the get-go have an Annihilate and a Mousehold. And then, of course, we got some special attackers. I feel like they might have Annihilate. Yeah, I think they're gonna have Annihilate, and then they're gonna definitely have Mousehold to help with that. So I think we got it wrong with Bellibolt. I think he's gonna be the star of this one. So, Bellibolt, and I'm thinking of doing at least trying to get a Will-O-Wisp jump. I think that would be good against overall Shanpao and the Annihilate. And then, but I do like that too, in case they do have Flutter Mane out. Oh, and of course they have a Tinglu. I am not a fan of the fissures right now that people are running. So we're gonna do that just in case. If that does not work, I'm gonna get Rotom and I think Lucian just in case, because yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let's see. Alright, we are facing Butel? I don't know. Bote? She got some fun purple hair, that's for sure. I can't even pronounce those, forgive me. Alright, so this is the common Mousehold and Annihilate, and personally, I am really not a fan of Annihilate right now. I think he's been just kind of really not fun to deal with. So I think what we're gonna do... I feel like I'm gonna definitely need to run a Soak, at least, on the Annihilate, and then I'm going to go in for an Iron defense, and let's see how this goes. Oh, it's this combo! Oh, I don't like this combo. This isn't fun. I should have definitely brought Umbreon for some taunts, but you know, we'll make do. Now the question is he going to go for my Bellibolt, I think? Alright, well, we'll try this. And then I think if it doesn't go well, we're in danger. I could swap in Wuxian to just kind of limit his really scary move right now. Or I can try and get my odds with this Iron Defense right now that I just got. And I'm gonna go for a Stomping Tantrum just in... Oh, hi. Oh, we don't like that. Okay, so you went for a Super Fang. Oh dear. Come on, Bellibolt. Yeah! Alright, so we got that Electromorphosis, which is very handy. Got that lovely Rocky Helmet. And we're going to just go in for some yummy yummy HP. And he didn't Terra. I've seen a lot of fire Terras. Oh boy. Okay. That's okay. Okay, so he does not like my Bellibolt. Why do you not like my Bellibolt? Oh, I see why. Okay, so we could go in with Wuxian now that we know that. And I think we're gonna go in for maybe a Heavy Slam works. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I need to rest just in case they go for that again. Let's see. Okay, we got a... They're clearly gonna go in for some Rage Fist. Oh, that actually did pretty good damage for Wuxian there. Alright, so now they have to... They could go for another Super Fang, and then I think they're gonna go in. So I'm gonna go, I think giving away my Protect might not be terrible right now, just in case. We're gonna wanna try and avoid a annoying Super Fang, and then I'm gonna go in for this in case they do follow me again. Okay, follow me. I'm hoping they hit Mudstale. Oh, Drain Punch. Good to know that you have that. Okay. So we could... After knowing that, I might be able to go in for... Go in for a Fire move. Fire Terra, Wuxian, and then go in for a... I think they're gonna try and go in for a Drain Punch again. So we're gonna go in with a Heavy Slam. I just want to see how much damage this does. Alright, we're exposing our Terra. I really like following me. Great. Okay, that was a good call. I thought they would have gone for... Oof. Okay. front of you. Fortunately, we lost our Terra. I thought that would have been a giant punch. Oh well. I think we could still perhaps distract them enough with how much? Check summary. How much HP do you have? Defense. You are faster. Let's try getting a Will-O-Wisp out. That's what you got. Ah, of course. Okay. So as much as I don't like this circumstance right now, you are a special attacker. Lovely. Okay. Alright, you're a... Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm so dumb. I totally forgot about that. Okay. So I think they are either gonna go for a protect, knowing that, or they're gonna go straight in for the kill, I think, right now. Unfortunately, I lost my Steel Terra typing for Mudsdale, which would have helped. But I think they're gonna go for that lovely... Yeah, they're gonna definitely go for that. We're gonna try and go for a heavy slam. Let's see it. Steel! Okay, I was not expecting that. I wish I... Oh, okay. Shadow Ball. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Hopefully that helps. But I don't like... Stomping Tantrum would have been better. Ouch. I may have got him with a Thunderbolt. I'm going to try and get a light screen up at least, and we're gonna try and do a Stomping Tantrum. I did use up my Chesterberry, unfortunately. Perfect. I think they went for the wrong one there. Come on, Mudsdale. Yeah. Alright, so we're okay. Mudsdale is my answer to saying no to Fluttermane with his heavy slam. He actually hits a lot harder for Salamence. And I love his stamina ability. Alright, we're gonna have Bellibolt come in and he is going to shine. Hopefully. We've got a... Oh! Oh! Here's the question. Do I go for... I'm definitely going for a parabolic charge here. Without a doubt. I almost want to go for a rest here and see how we do with waking up. We can get back. Oh, he made it? Oh man, that sucks. Okay. You did your best, Mudsdale. Alright, it's time for Bellibolt to shine here. He did not get a parabolic charge. Ooh, okay. That's okay. heal up. Did use his Terra. And he does seem like a very bulky special defense. If he is already, yeah. So it didn't hit for as good because he didn't get that. Alright, let's see how well. We're just gonna keep spamming this. Ooh, that was good. Okay. Is he run? Oh, okay. That's okay. Bellibolt almost got this. If he had a charge last round, I think he would have done a lot more damage there, and possibly a Terra Water would have saved him. Unfortunately, I did not Terra the right Pokemon. Waiting for Salamence. We've got someone named Shone. Okay, it's a very bizarre team. We've got a Dark Flyer, Iron Thorns, Volt Switch. Butterbean might be pretty good in this with the fact that... And then... yeah. Okay, so... let's go. What do you have, I guess? Psychic. Well, that won't be my... oh, and I gotta keep that in mind with him. There's an electric terrain. Mudsdale will not be able to sleep, unfortunately. So maybe we start with Lucian? Yeah. And then we do that, and we have Bellibolts in the back. And then followed with that, we're gonna have, Umbreon. Let's try Umbreon. I haven't, shown him off a little bit here yet, so... So I don't have a lot of experience facing Iron Thorns or a Mash, that dog there. I know he's got like some good strong jaw abilities. Alright, we've got a Flyer team. Okay. So he's gonna have Rock Tombs, I believe. He's gonna have Hurricane. So we can either just see if he does and go in with Iron Defense? No. I think Butterbean will do well. Unless that's that. Nah, you know what? We're gonna try and stay in. We're gonna go in with a Iron Defense. Let's see if the Hurricane... Tailwind, okay. Wind Power, so you don't have Volt Absorb, that's nice. You tried to go in for a U-turn, but we dodged it. We could do Butterbean and replace Evolution. And if I can take a guess of who they're trying to get in, they might be trying to get in Pincurchin. Let's try that. Alright, so we bring back Lucian. They're gonna be taking a Rocket Helmet. Air Slash. Okay. That's fine. U-turn. Who am I hitting? I'm suspecting their dog or... Oh, thorns. Okay. Alright, please hit really nice and hard here, Mudsdale. Yeah! Look at that. We predicted well right now. Alright, so... That was nice. Oh, they weren't happy with that. Let's try that again. Yeah, we're all for that. Let's keep stomping away. We are all for that. Ouch. Please do not flinch me. Yeah, go Mudsdale. Alright. There we go. We got him out of the way. Goodbye. Weird poisonous monkey. Alright, so we could now go for a very effective electric terrain for Bug Charge. I think that would be ideal. And now that we can't actually go in for any of our lovely iron defenses or rest, we might as well have Mudsdale in, as seeing we have a +3 in defense. So let's go with a lovely heavy slam on that bombarder. Alright, so what are we seeing here? A Terra on... Oh boy. You are gonna get zapped! Yeah, you're gonna get zapped. Oh no, is this like a double flinch team? Oh dear. Flinch team. I don't like you. Alright, we did not flinch, luckily. And Bellibolt, there we are, is the lovely sweeper here. This is a good example of what a Bellibolt can do when given the opportunity. That was a lovely zap of the birds. Whoop, whoop. And that is Bellibolt. I feel like he's just not loved enough. When given the chance, he can definitely hit hard with that electric morphosis. And yeah, I have a tough, like, I debated a couple times putting on the big root for him, just so he can get more HP replenished, and it sometimes has helped us, for sure. I've run into a lot of those, Focus Dashers, or, you know, Shantaos, or those mouse holes with the population bomb. I feel like it's just absolutely hysterical when they choose to hit Bellibolt, and they end up taking themselves out, with a Rocky helmet being out. So, that is my reasoning, but, Big Root, and another one that works well on Bellibolt is an Assault Vest, or, I've sometimes even ran like an electric seed on it, or some kind of enhancer on its electric ability if you want to really go full in electricity. Alright, we're facing Alpaca. He's got a good team too. Kind of scary. Shampoo and Dragonite is a common core right now, ran with the that team. You can basically hit really hard with Shampoo being out, with lowering everyone's defense right off the get-go. Yeah. So I'm thinking they might even go with Shampoo Great Task. So if we went a water Terra typing Bellibolt, that would say no to that great test right off the get-go. And if I really needed to, I could soak Mudsdale so we could actually avoid the Shanpao right now with the Ice Spinner. Problem is, Shanpao's fast, so he's gonna hit first. I could go with the Terra Steel. We're gonna do Mudsdale, we're gonna go in with him, and we're gonna go in with Lucian because surprisingly this Rotom has had really good success in the past with taking out a ground Terra typing Great Tusk with an Overheat and Littlest. Kind of a funny combo. I've had a couple, even people like rage quit on me. It's interesting. I might put that video on later on YouTube. I do actually have footage of this happening, so it's quite something. Alright, so we've got a very offensive offense team right now. Yeah, so as much as I actually wanted to do Butterbean as the approach here, I actually think a Steel Terra right now going in for the kill. What do you have again? You know, no, we're gonna do Parabolic Charge just in case. We're gonna go in for a lovely Heavy Slam, and we're gonna slam right into that Flare because I think that is gonna be a Focus Sash Shanpao. I'm not gonna be able to hit it right in one turn unless we double down into it, but it might even protect. Fluttermane could protect right now, but I'm not. I don't think. I think we're gonna go in for Mudsdale. Fortunately, that sucks too. Then get rid of Fluttermane. Okay, we got that Electromorphous now. We live that pretty well. Get another that's +2 in defense already. Oh, that is the downside. I forgot about that. So we want to get rid of that Fluttermane. We want to say goodbye to it. Goodbye. And then I feel like almost they have Dragonite, they have a Great Tusk too now. If they have Great Tusk coming out, I'm going to swap out Mudsdale. We could even do Rotom right now, actually, it's not a bad play. Okay, so we have Dragonite. Dragonite is in E-Speed for sure range. So I think the Parabolic is still an option. We can either get rid of Mudsdale and try and go in for a rest. Try our odds because right now I'm thinking they have Great Tusk. And Rotom would be better right now for that. Let's try to go for a rest. Let's go for a protect. We can go Icy Sacred Sword. There we go. Okay, that's fine. We are okay with this because now we can get at least Rotom in. Or Lucian, I'm thinking. Fortunately, I don't get that charge with Bellibolt. Not bad though. I want to save Rotom in case they do have that in the back. So I'm going to go in with Lucian. He's going to come in and kind of get rid of that really pesky Shanpao right now. And he's preserving, so I'm wondering if he's going to Terra type right now. If he does, I want that on my Bellibolt. Hit my Bellibolt. And we're gonna preserve Lucian because at least he gives that defense buff. Or that attack buff, sorry. Lucian shouldn't be hitting as hard as he was. Goes in for Ice Spinner, misses because of the protect. What are you gonna do there? Do it! I bet you he has Great Tusk in the back. If he doesn't, I'm kind of shocked. Right? He's got Great Tusk, so. Alright. And we did lose, unfortunately, our Terra, so Bellibolt will be getting, Gyarados! Okay, never mind. I could have swore it would have been, Great Tusk. Okay, I can do that. I could do that. He has not terrored yet, so he could be tearing into a flyer, or his best bet right now would be an extreme speed, scary hitter here. Does he have to turn? I love my Bellibolt. I love it. We're gonna go in with a Leech Seed, I think. Gyarados is scary. We know Dragonite has Protect. I'm gonna go in for Gyarados. Let's see that Terra. Let's see it. It's a flyer, and okay. He's gonna want to take out. Oh, Lucian, okay. Okay. Lucian eats that for breakfast. Butterbeam laughs at this. He kind of giggles. Did nothing. And hopefully he didn't get a flinch though. I think he's trying to do that for any possible electric. Look at that. Bellibolt going in. Almost sweeping the entire field on his own. That feels good. Yeah, and I do quite like Bellibolt now because he kind of gets a defense boost on top of his already bulkiness. And then, oh, we don't get that leftovers now. Oh well. Alright, so he's just got Dragonite. I don't, unless he's got like Roost, I think he's kind of screwed. We're gonna go in for that. We're gonna get at least another Protect for Lucian. Battle is cancelled. Alright, so that is another sweep for Bellibolt. Whoop, whoop. And that, my friends, is what he can do. Even without, there was no terror to him, there's no, like, other really powerful, like, boosts. Is, like, I didn't put a whole lot of investment in his special attack, and that alone can sweep pretty much anything. I guess they were hoping for a flinch, I think, using that waterfall on Bellibolt. Otherwise, I can't really know. I don't know why they would use a water type on an electric, but that is my guess. They were really going for their flinches on the poor thing, but Bellibolt just totally denied that. Thought it was funny and just zapped them all on it. So, yeah, that is some things that you can do. I think we'll try one more casual, and then yeah, maybe we'll see what we can do with rank battles here. Another name I can't pronounce. Oh no, this team isn't gonna like me. I don't like that Barraskewda though. Or oh, that's not a Barraskewda, that's I don't know, that's another fish. I've seen a lot of these Swift Swimmer teams and I don't like them. But oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go with Bellibolt. We're gonna go in with let's see what you have actually. You have Psychic and you have Fog and Thunderwave. So even if you did a sleepier version, you're gonna have Toxic run on here. don't know how fast this team is, but I feel like I almost want to go for a Rotom. Rotom and Mudsteel can be really fun too. If you run like a Discharge and an Earthquake, you can just keep spamming that stuff and it's just easy peasy. Too easy. I want to go with Lucian and I want them to think I have some sort of answers like with grass moves. I actually don't really run any like physical grass move attacks, so we'll see how this goes. So I think we're gonna try and Terra Steel Bellibolt to resist a lot of the water attacks in this team. And then this is just gonna be too easy. Should I set up an electric train? Is that too greedy? It might be. I don't know. We're gonna do an electric terrain and we're going to see what happens. I'm gonna just try for Mudsteel. We might use Hydro Bomb. We might get some confuses. He has to trade his thing in. Like he's going to. Right? He's going to. Right? You know what? We're just gonna bring off ground. I don't know we're touring right away, but I think it might. I could. Ooh. They're quicker. Who's quicker? Pelipper? Okay. Ground! Okay, that's good to know. And yeah, he's definitely going to be faster than my Bellibolt. Alright, now you can stop. Okay, ground Pelipper. I haven't seen that in a while. This is kind of getting greedy now. Oh, and he's a lightning bolt. Oh no. I just realized what's going on now. I might have to do some fun little switcheroos here. I thought this was going to be easy, but apparently not. Very clever on this one. They're going to go definitely for Butter Pea. Yeah. I'm going to have to play some mind games now. Psychic, perhaps? Or we're going to do, I think a Thunder Wave. I want to do a yawn. I want to force him out. Of course, and I set up the electric turret. Yes, I did it down. Oh, we lived that though. I was not anticipating that. I was anticipating like a Hydro Pump. Thunder. Who doesn't have Hydro Pump? That would be funny. I don't like this though. Because now, yeah, that's. What did I do? And he's got an Ice Beam. Okay, this guy played me. Kudos on this. I can't hit you. I hate you. Oh, we got a Thunder, so Alright, that's going. We're gonna do Stomping Tantrum on Nemo. We're gonna bring it back to Lucian. Oh my goodness. I could have, oh, this guy's play bow. I thought it'd be an easy capture while it charged. I got greedy, I guess. Well. Okay, I got smacked. Somehow we another confusion. Alright, you tried, Lucian, you tried. I got played. Big time here. Somehow we made it. For the parabolic, we should go for that, I guess. And if we can get a protect without hitting ourselves, that'd be great. Because we're hitting too many. It's not that hard, just hit a hurricane and zappy zap. No zappy zap. Why no zappy zaps? Palafin. We might have a chance here. Oh snap. Okay. Okay, we might have a chance here. Aqua Jet, they tried to finish it off. We don't get the boost in Electromorphous, but Electric Terrain is out. Wow, Palafin took that really well, though. I think he's gonna go in... Ooh, see, he's gonna definitely go in for a Jet Punch or a Wave Crash. And I don't have that ability anymore. We can try and stall the game out. Either go for a double protect, or we could go in with... I can't even hit him. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh my goodness. This is the problem I meant. If you were faced with a ground Pokemon at the end, Butterbean does struggle. Especially, I can't even change it with Soap because he's Terra typed it into the ground, so... That's rough. I can try and go for a Leech Seed, because I think he's just gonna do that. If I'm wrong, it's, oh my goodness! Are you going- no, are you going for the Tailwind? Rotom. Okay, I'm gonna take out my own Lucian. I just realized that. Whoops! Okay. We might be able to heal up on Rion. We gotta leech seed it. We might be able to heal him up. Okay, I think this guy played really well. You could try and go for a yawn. We didn't end up hitting our own Pokemon. Oh, this is so funny. Do we just go in for a taunt? Or a psychic? Ouch. Oh, when we get up paralyzed. Oh, that's brutal. Yep, my player played, or my opponent played really well. GG on them. I thought this would have been more. I got a little too carried away. Being by a water team. Crazy. Yep, no GG to this guy. He played well. He had this guy. Rotom Wash got me. That ground Pelipper got me really good. Let me think about this. Okay, so we could... Alright, well, Bellibolt is the one that's shining today, so we're gonna try him again. They could go for some heavy hitters, which I'm expecting. We're gonna bring Lucian for a little bit of mind games there. We're gonna bring Rotom for Scizor and Brute Bonnet. And then... do we bring Mudsdale and we Terra type him? I think so. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna bring in Bellibolt for Rocky Helmets. Hopefully they don't bring Armor Rouge. I'm hoping they don't really like him with Indeedee, but they don't have that, so it might be running a possible like Wide Guard. That would be my only concern with Armor Rouge. And Bax is probably running like an Ice Shards, Icicle Crash, or it's good old... oh yes, okay, so it's definitely going in for Sleepy Mode. Okay. You don't like Sleepy Mode. And you have a higher attack. Okay, so I'm going to go in with an Electric Terrain just in case. And then I'm gonna go in for a... Protect. Just for any of those ice moves we're looking for. Okay. Well, it's Electric Terrain. We can't really, substitute. Okay. I gotta substitute Excalibur. That's, annoying, but okay, we'll make it work. We could go in with the Mudsdale. wanna create some havoc here. Alright, so we're gonna go in for... We could soak Wuxian, which would help with that. And we're gonna go in for a leech. Oh, we don't want a leech seed on this one. I forgot. I don't think it works. Sword stance. Oh, fine. Okay. That's a bummer. Strong enough to do some damage, though. I really don't like that, though. He might go for another substitute. I'm just looking for that direct attack, so let's see. Wow! That's gross. Smart. Knockoff on a Baxcalibur. Okay. And you're a life orb. There we go. He is gone. Out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, with the electric terrain and electric morphosis, we can pretty much take out a good chunk of everything. Oh, it's a Zorok! Why didn't I even see that? That was sneaky! I like it. Sneaky. I didn't know if Baxcalibur could actually run a knockoff, but I should have checked that. We got Baxcalibur. Alright, so... that was clever. I liked that. We just got Levitate, so that wouldn't be very good. He might go for another Spore. I want to make sure you're alive. Yeah, let's just make sure Bellibolt's alive here. Alright, we're gonna see a Terra. Ice. That's scary. Okay. Okay, well, goodbye, Wuxian. You did great. Oh my goodness, you actually lived. That's crazy. You cannot spore in this terrain, buddy. That's crazy. Alright, so at this point, I think we want Mudsdale to have the turn. Yeah, Mudsdale, yeah. We want him. Definitely want him. We have how many things of the terrain? One left. Okay. That is okay. Now that that's effective, we want to try to do that. It's gonna do Rage Pattern. Dragon Dance, okay. That's gross. Alright, Leech Seed it up. Let's get that Leech Seed for Mudsdale. We got that. Perfect. We got the charge now under electric terrain. That's beautiful. Look at that chunk, and it does like nothing to Lucian. I love it. We've got to keep him on that, I guess. Problem is, this is gonna end. Yeah. And then I'm gonna be forced. Yeah, I'm gonna be forced to do that. We ran... I'm gonna try and pull in popping face. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that works, I guess. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. Hopefully no freeze. That was beautiful. I love that. Alright, so we took that like a champ. Gonna bring out our electric terrain again. They chose to use rage powder, and they might be losing their brute on it now. And somehow Lucian's still alive. That is crazy. Alright, so we're gonna go in, stack them. Oh yeah, that's right, we actually ignore rage powder. I totally forgot about that. Alright, so they might go for... We're gonna protect. Why not? Bellibolt can go in, widespread that parabolic charge. Uh-oh. We can take that too! That is so good! We get our... Oh, can we take this too though? Yes, we can! Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Bellibolt sweep, here we go. Alright, so we took out their Zorok. I didn't even check to see what else they had. Alright. So... took out their back caliber, that was beautiful. We were able to take those like a champ. This electric train is working wonders right now. Oh. So I could see them doing... Okay. We want to preserve a Bellibolt. So we could go in with Mudsdale. My only problem is the seed bomb thing isn't really what I want to see. So we might want to go in for Rotom. He still has Thunderbolt, he can still take advantage of the lovely electric terrain that's out right now. And I don't think he's going to be able to know that we actually can't. I'm hoping he doesn't know that we can survive that. So let's just go in with that. We want to get rid of this brute on it. Gonna lower his attacks. He might have like a... Gross. Nice. We took out his brute bonnet. Perfect. Lucian did a nice little mini sweep for himself. I love this one. He's so bulky and he can take a few hits. And then as long as he's on the field, any physical attackers are kind of done for. Do we want to do that? I feel like he might Terra here. I want to call his bluff and see if he actually Terras. Let's see if he does. Battle was cancelled. Alright, so we won that. Woo! Alright, woot woot. So that was not too bad. We lost some battles, won some battles, but that was a overall kind of example of how our good old Bellibolt can run. I think there's so many different ways you can play Bellibolt and different movesets, and like I said, like an Assault Vest Bellibolt I've seen can be very scary, and as long as it's played well and it's got the good allies that can redirect spores and other things, but even a mouse hold might even be perfect for that, for like a follow me and to avoid all of those really gross spores and whatnot that Bellibolt wants to just keep zapping away and regaining health and being the overall kind of like, look at me. So yeah, thanks for coming to watch my video, and I hope to be having it more soon and featuring other Pokemon. Let me know in the comments there if you wouldn't mind seeing your favorite Pokemon or sorts, or have an idea. I am totally open to seeing what other ideas I can come up with. But yeah, thank you so much. Have a great night, guys.